I've always been someone who's been very active and lift weights. I lift weights with my husband all the time. We've done so for years. But when it comes to losing fat, that was something that I always struggled with. I had coaches in the past who would put me on these really strict plans. I couldn't put creamer in my coffee. Um, and then I also did keto, which was something that I did have success with, but it wasn't something that I could sustain. And the moment that I had a piece of cake or bread or something, it set me down this downward spiral. And ultimately, it was something that I just couldn't continue to do to myself. Well, first of all, it was the cost. I had never paid anyone that kind of money for helping me reach my goals. And also, my hesitation was my ability to commit to myself for that long. It's a 16-week program, and I had never focused on something that long term. I've always looked at my weight loss as a week at a time. And so signing up for a 16-week program was extremely intimidating for me. But what really helped me finally make that commitment to High Performance Human was having that conversation with Joel. Our initial consultation, he walked me through my mindset and why I am struggling and why I am where I am and why I needed him. And it gave me that peace of mind and knowing that I was going to be signing up with someone who had my back, who is a professional, who has so many years of experience and investment in themselves to be able to pour into me. And so having that support and that accountability all along the way, and someone who's able to help me shift and tweak as needed during the process and not just some sort of cookie cutter plan, that's exactly what I needed. And I needed that next level support to make sure that I was going to reach my goals. I got so much more than I expected. And I've told Joel this many times that he should charge more because I get so much more out of this program than what he charges. There's so much value aside from the weekly targets and all of the workout programs and everything that he provides. He's also has a weekly mindset call, which is insane. And it is so good. And when you realize that everything boils down to your mindset and your ability to reach your goals and your ability to dream bigger and to set those goals for yourself and to say it's okay and give yourself permission to pursue them, and really working on that mindset and reframing that mental programming, as Joel calls it, it really helps unlock so many components of yourself and what you've been holding back on. And so my experience has been so life-changing. I have bigger goals now. I can see that so much more is possible for myself and that I was dreaming far too small. So if you are on the fence in joining High Performance Human, I totally get it. Making this commitment to yourself is extremely intimidating because of maybe you've had that past cycle of commitment then failure. But when you are joining someone, when you're joining Joel and you're joining the support within High Performance Human, you are being set up for success. Joel guarantees his results, and you have that accountability, you have that support, and you have the flexibility. And that's probably one of the biggest things for me, is that the flexibility in what I'm able to eat has helped me sustain this. And I'm not dreading the end date. When is this program over? It's something that I look forward to, and I'm excited, and I can feel that I can sustain this. So if you are on the fence, make that commitment to yourself. Know that this is a commitment not just for 16 weeks, but to yourself for a lifetime, and that you are going to learn the healthy habits. You are going to make those changes for yourself to be able to reach your goals, sustain your goals, and create new and bigger goals, and also hit those too.